This is game one between Ninjas in Pajamas and OG. We've got the clocks, we've got the ice. So will OG chill out? NIP, smoke breaks, ace on the high ground, rolling on in. Drax actually will catch him. They do get somebody, need more damage coming in. They've got the decay, actually going to surround Medusa. He doesn't want to go mana shield, so this will be first blood onto Ace. Good position if he wants to get a kill. No-Tail did commit suicide, but Fire's going to keep blasting down tops and at least rolling through. Does land onto him, but can I get damage? Decrep does come out and with the blast comes out on tops and blows him away. Invoker dies in the mid lane. Fire does get claimed for a Drax. Trying to maybe get Peter here, but nope. As long as Dark's here gets some XP and a little bit of farm, he's all good with this. But top, more pressure going out for No-Tail. They got right clicks from Peter on the other side, but they might be able to take Saxer in the end. They've got decay, but the strength is going to be running away from Tusk. One right click to do it, but I get No-Tail anyway. Whoa. Okay, but I'm going down. No-Tail getting gone upon again. They've got three, but so does OG. But who goes down first? It's going to be No-Tail again. Gets a soul rip, but he just dies anyway. Ace going to get the kill. They might be able to claim Tusk at least. They need to give his kill to PA, but Drax does take it. So it's a 1-for-1 Spence and transitional build. They have found themselves a little bit of a prize in the mid, but it is an Invoker. A very difficult kill to get, and you got three people coming in justifying Peter to drain all the mana away, and it's just going to be one sacrificial Peter Pan Dam to make some room for Medusa. Tombstone being placed down, but they want to roll in the back there. Found himself far. The kick is going to miss, but they do get the soul at least. And there's the tornado coming out from Invoke, but Ace is ready to fight now. He does go in Fizz, but the Magnetar is just going to be melting down. Pugner at least for now, and Thompson hasn't actually left, but Drax might be suffering from this. 3-3 trying to run him down. Doesn't have any points in vacuum yet. He does have one, so in case you roll away, he will be able to cancel the kick onto Dark's here just to keep on back, but he still wants his skill, and they actually bring in Peter. They've got the Nightmare, they've got the damage, but they do not have the control to keep Drax down. He wants to roll. They've got the vacuum cancel, and that's a kill coming out for NIP. Thompson still just slowly running back to safety, but they can get the tier 1 out of that. That's going to be even better for OG. But there's still people in the area. Saxa is there. Seb's running it through. Would have liked the RP there if he could have had it, but no. NIP setting on up. 3-3 is back. He bought back for this. Here we go. Going to get Surge up maybe for a vacuum in the wall, but he needs to be able to target it. OG hasn't left. They've found Peter on sideline. The roll's a little bit awkward, but Drax does get the kick at least on the bane. But the wall goes into everybody from OG. Peter nightmares himself up for the moment. The snowball is coming out just to control down Thompson at least. But there we go. The Magnetar's onto everybody. There's no RP, but it's just going to be Seb pushing people back while PA does the damage. 3-3 just running it back. He did buy back for this, so this might be a dieback for him. Thompson has found him on the other side. They've lost Barnard. They've lost 3-3 of the dieback. And now to Stone Gaze. Can Ace do any damage? He's just got the Yasha. And PA, not dead yet. Barter is in the area, did get back into this. The decrap on everybody, draining the damage away, but he kick away on the Fada. They did that, they're channeling. Fada's going to get pulled back in. He's going to go down too. And now Ace just getting controlled by everybody here. The roll back on through to Drax, just going to get the sign off on the Medusa. He's slowly just going to survive. Can they get the damage though? LTW does actually take down Saxer on the end. OG looking to just sneak through Ocean. They already tried early, but they're going back in. The shards do come out from Saska, but they can see it. They're just committing for this. OG just want to get this Aegis if they can. Can NIP defend this? Ace is coming around the side, just trying to clear out this creep wave first, but is this delaying too much? Roche is getting lower, the crits are coming. They put the shards back in the whole PA, but now Ace getting Surge on in, puts the Stone Gaze out, just going to be holding PA there, but PA's turned his back, jumps onto Seb, but the snowball does land onto No-Tail. The punch comes in, but the RP from Seb onto everyone. The empowered PA, the roll on through for Drax, the Magnetize, just melting down NIP, the crit, the death. 3-3 just running for his life, but Drax will roll and claim him too. The Roche is claimed and the team wipe onto NIP. OG just playing safe if they can. It looks like Ace just trying to defend the high ground, but LTW jumps on in, gets decramped up. He's running on back, but he do get the shards on out. Just to try and keep this PA in, but PA still has Aegis, I believe. She does defuse a blade as well, but No-Tail is charging on in. Seb wants an RP if he can, but he just needs to get the right target, but the vacuum goes back. They get the wall back on the Seb, onto Thompson, but they drop the Meteor onto the Dark here, but it's actually PA doing all the damage to the task. They've got the tag team control the shards to come out to keep Ace alive, but mana's already drained onto Ace. He does get a man drop, but he's got no mana left. They do get a little bit of life drain onto PA, but can they crack this Aegis? No, LTW is still alive, still ready to go with another decrep. It's just going to be slowing people down. The Glyph OG is in your base, taking your racks. Look at the illusions. Trying to go down. Fighter's going to blast him back again, but this is the racks already gone. Thompson does get the snowball And the EMP onto Medusa. Medusa's out of mana again. You can just jump on him. PA wants to, but the decrep keeps him safe to kick on through. They do claim 7 leads, but Farder's already gone. Just deleted by PA. And with the Sunstrike onto his face. All this slow onto the Medusa. Nice decrep does keep him alive for now, but the Soul Rip from NoTal takes out Ace, and now LTW just going to get him back. They haven't even popped this Ace yet. Suxer does get settled up, but he's just going to be moving on back, and they jump on a PD, but just walks away from this one. Farder wants to blast and get a kill on the somebody. They've only got Seb so far, but OG haven't left their base. NoTal does go down eventually to NIP, but NIP have lost their racks. They probably want more out of this. The shards might block onto him, but they just jump on Farder and delete him again. 3-3 with the tornado on him, draining all his mana, and starts to jump on him with no mana himself. He just needs to fight, but he gets critted down, and LTW deletes him for the 3rd time. Just trying to find somebody out of the map. Suxer is there, but you have to move kind of under town to get it. Dagger does come out. They do get a bash, and Suxer gone again. LTW, they've actually got the defeat point on Ace. Does pop the Sand Zone gaze out a little bit early, but they do get a tornado. Does miss and moves to the right, but now they're going to kick PA to the top lane where Ace is running with no mana anymore because it just gets crit to the Wayne. Medusa's gone. They pump the RP, but they don't even need to pull Ace back in. Might still have the surge coming out, but 3-3 definitely won't. Just running on back, delaying his death, making some space at least for Medusa to heal on up, but Farder's going to get controlled back as well. Does get the grab, but they're going to get Zach and go for PvD. PA is just running over NIP right now. LTW wants to go for Medusa, does get a crit, and just destroys her. OG claimed game 1 against NIP with the Magnus PA and Invoker from Topset. Alright, Topset Monkey King with the OD coming out for NIP. Damage is going to come out. Peter's going to go in, just trying to contest. Seb coming in too. They're going to bring in everybody for this party, and the Stroke of Fate does land on NoTal. This might be first blood. He does fly away, but Snake does land, and first blood goes on to NoTal there from Suxer. Luna down again. I believe this is the way NIP played the first game, but the wave does come through. They do get a blast and slow coming out to Luna. They need more damage coming in. Ace is going to be able to bring it with a couple more right clicks. They do it. They put LTW in the ground, and now Grimstroke just going to be right click down. They're going to get the orbs back on the Suxer, but can NoTal get the kill? One more orb might do it, but not enough damage. NoTal takes some damage from the creeper with another cell from Suxer. He's all good, but they've found him. The Silence coming out from NoTal. They need some more damage from Ace. They've got the Snake on the backside, and that ball is going to pop. NoTal finally goes down in the top. He pushes a little bit too hard, but Jirax on the other side actually find Farder. Seb made the TP of the Ravage onto everyone. Lich is being called. I've already taken out Farder, and Suxer going to be running away. Going to get the Stroke of Fate, and the aim does hit everybody but Jirax. Want to get a big kill from this, but they actually did rotate in Seb, so they might go for AC or drain the mana away, but he does have some one charge if he wants to use it. Frost Shield already coming out back to Bunny White. Man fight. Snake does come through. Going to get some mana back for Stampede on the backside. They might go for Jirax. They blow him down. OTW just going to be running away, but they want to focus on to NoTal and Seb. Two tanky guys, but if he actually get out of position like Seb is taking tower shots here with the Inkspell, might be some damage, but the Anchor Smash is massive. They dodge the sub, but they actually blast him down with that Loosen Beam, and now just going to be chasing down Peter too. He's going to try and juke, but I don't think he can. There's 3 people chasing after him, and this is only one small man. And OG take themselves 2 big kills, but Ace does survive. Farder's going to help out with the haste. Farder's TPing in. It's just going to be Farder and Peter for now, but 3-3 as well. Frost Shield does come out to slow down Tide. They've got Sucks of TP in too, so it's going to be 4 from NIP, but can they find this? They're bringing in Thompson. Nice hooks on the double edge. The hammer from Farter. They've got to claim Seb as well, and that's 3 from NIP. 4 seconds, they might leave him here. No, they're going to take Luna back where they found, but then they found him. Soulbite on the 2-3-3 with the double edge and the hoofstop and the Inkspell. They're just going to destroy them both. The Eclipse does come out, but it's not going to do enough damage. It's going on the crease and leads him with one more Stroke of Fate from Zuxa. That's a double from NIP, but it's a big risky move. NIP know it. They've got a double damage on center. They do get the Inkspell. He jumps on in. He stuns all 3. The hoofstomp does land. NoTal does get the false promise right at the end. But there's the Ravage onto 2. No damage being taken. Yeah, now NIP looking to find Seb, but running on back. He will be the sole person so far that's died. They do get the Purge on in. And now NIP take the Roche. But there's no real way to jump on in unless Topsy can time it perfectly. But they cut the wrong tree down. They do get slapped. The Wukong's commands coming out, but they need vision. They don't have it. They're going to get the Roche onto OD. And 3-3 still alive. They can't actually get the kill in the back. OD's here. Thompson's there as well. But with the Aegis, they slow him down. He can't get away. They can actually banish him if he wants. He's going to be silenced on up. He can't jump. And the Orb's coming out with the Inkspell. That's another kill on Thompson. Farder 7-3-4, just getting kills on Thompson every single lane, and actually in the mid lane they will be trying to get 3-3, but Ravage does land on him in the end. Stampede will run out, but there's a Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. They do at least get the Sentinel this time, and now Ace is just ready to fight. They get the False Promise on the Luna, but no damage going on to Ace. It's a very different build from Center. They've found Seb on the backside. In fact, they're going to focus on Seb. Try and blast him out. Try and blast away the team fight. He still has Ravage. He can be using it. He's going to silence up, but he does break it off. And can't get the Ravage off. The hammer is dropped. And now NIP going on in. They've already taken out NoTel. LTW has just been trying to fight up between two. It's 3-3 and Farge just focusing him down. He does hit the shrine, but the BKB is about to run out. And this should be his death. They're going to defend Roche instead of getting Divine. They're moving on forward. Luna's just charging on in with Fire on the backside. Thompson jumps in with the BKB. The Wukong's command is perfectly going to keep him in. The Roche pit boards the Stampede. They just get on out. Luna is just going to be soul-binded up to Thompson at least again. But they're focusing on Roche. They get a double silence coming out, but they can focus on the BKB. He's been popped, but they get the regen coming out from NoTel on the backside. Farge is going to be working on the orb, but they just keep Ace back. At least they drop the Hannah, and Thompson just gets deleted from this game. And 3-3 just meets around, and they do get the banish away. It's a little bit awkward. The stun. So Luna could do some damage on the back, but just with the control coming out from NOP, this will be another death. Ace just claiming another. And Seb going to the high ground. Fada just waiting right there. OG calls it. Yes, NoTel says GG, and NIP take a game 2. The winner of this game moves on. The loser gets kicked out of the tournament. It does make this landing hella awful. But Peter, running away from NoTel, the Frost Shield does come out by 3-3 on the other side, waiting for a stun. If wants to use it, does get it off. The Frost Shield's about to run out, and they should get it smacked. And first blood goes on to NoTel on the bottom. Seb just going to be running away, and this might be a second kill coming out for NIP here. They need one more right click from Peter, and he's got it. The top lane fight comes in. Barter with the rotation onto LTW with the silence, and the Dream Call just being committed for the Gyrocopter. They claim it. Enough regen to cut the wave back and not lose any last hits, but he all does fly in, does have Fade Bolt if he wants to use, jumps in, gets the silence, but double TV with Dream Call flying his option, but they do get the blast, but Thompson's still here. They do get Spirit Card, full more vision. They did cancel the other TP, but it's going to be a 1v1 right now with the orb. Thompson just gets away. Mid lane, Thompson. Stomp will land this time, but they need more damage control coming out. The double damage is ready, but they actually just blow up Fata. He does get the silence on the river, but the blast comes through and takes out Fata anyway. You can fly on him, but he's got damage and safety. Top lane, they do lose Susker as well. OG just getting a double kill right now. Seb. He's going to commit. The Stomp does going back to come tonight. Yeah, but TP on NoTel and Seb and everybody from OG. This is a global rotation coming in. They cut the trees instantly. 3-3's going to be trying to run away. Does get a Golden Strength. They could commit for the fight. They're going to have to TP somebody in the backside, but Golden Strength gone. Drax, the Chain Cross does bounce out. Doesn't bounce to anybody else, but there's a cooldown, and all the magical damage going out for Sven. They can melt him down. Maybe they can get some more kills in the backside. Ace is just trying to get Seb on the back, but Pete Van Dam just going to be trying to juke around it, because on OG right now, they're fighting much better. In fact, in the mid lane, they've found themselves Thompson again. Here's the Earth Splitter. They can crush the Magic Man, the Earth, the God Strength. It looks like Thompson wants to find. He's going to be trying to find the Zelda Titan here, but they're moving on back from NIP. They pick him up. It's just the other time with a little bit of amp going on. Gyrocopter, they've taken him out. Puck is waiting for the steal, but Thompson's out to see him with the haste route. He's just actually going to avoid it. He could get this. He jumps in and gets the silence. Actually, they snatch the Aegis with Gyrocopter, but Farner at least gets off. He's onto the high ground. They could actually catch him on there. They just need to chase him down. The haste route is still on Thompson. He's just running with that stick. Sentry backpack, but in the mid, they've found themselves NoTel. So Ace gets a nice little kill, but they get silence onto Thompson. They do get a nice duel step, and the sun comes out. The 3 to keep him up, but Seb gets the dance. Actually, TP back in LTW done. Try and get 3-3 there to pick him up and down the cooldown, but could they commit any more? No. Sven is actually taking off a whole bunch of damage, but this is all the mobility coming out for OG. Just outplaying NIP. But it looks like we've got a rotation from OG. Just around rune time, able to claim them, but Peter, gotta be careful. Seb comes in, tries to find them. They do get named 12, but the trees come on in. They've seen him in the trees. They should be able to get him pretty easily. Sprout does land perfectly on him, and with all nuke damage they've got on OG, that's gonna be a nice little easy kill for them. I think Seb might get caught out. Top has actually found Ace here, but the double Dream Call does come out with the silence on the backside. Ace might survive and be able to get the time lapse off. He can actually run away now. He's going to miss on the dust on him, but he's moving pretty fast. He should be fine to get out of here. Doesn't blink his fist, and missiles not going to even do much. And now OG, they're on the chase. They might change their target and go for final, but the missile's just being forward out. Thompson does come in, and they break the Lincolns perfectly. And now Seb with the TP and gets the silence, and they break down the bug. Ace goes down, and maybe in the mid lane they can find something in return. They've got themselves Jirax, and that's fine, but actually TP and Gyrocopter. Jirax brings him into his own death. Thompson on the backside, but they actually save him for now. But the Yule Scepter is going to delay his death. At least the top of the backside lands perfectly in time and actually gets both of them. Chainfell's bouncing on through, and here comes the Earth Splitter perfectly aimed, and they just blow them both away. 4 people going down on OG. And now so do your towers. Seb just looking for Roche himself, not going to actually get scanned out, but I've actually seen him. But Gyrocopter's the bigger kill. He's TPing into the stomp, the stun, the damage. from NIP. He cannot make it to the shrine, but Seb is just going to be dusted up too. He's grabbed himself, but he just cut down the trees, and now he's entrapped himself to his own doom. Dream coil down. Seb goes down for 2. People dying on OG to NIP, which definitely may just give him roast. They deny the double damage, just ruined just on to get it, but Fighter's already seen him. He wants to go for tops and he has a blink. He just needs the silence and more control to come in, but who they TP in? The orb comes, flies on through. They found Topson and Drax in the backside, but Faster not committing yet. They're just walking on back. 3-3 is just picking the target. Drax is a pretty easy one if you want to go for it. There's your stun. They're going to bring in the Spirit as well with a stop. That's another for NIP. OG just falling apart on every lane. No Tail just gets caught out by Saska. In fact, Drax just going to be taking this smoke. In fact, this is a good option here. If Drax tanks it, it actually backs the smoke, survives to everybody else, unless the stomp on the backside does land. They do pop the shrine to the lane to skill, but the brawl does come on the backside to control LTW, and they've got the damage to actually take out Giant up the Soul Crest. Has been placed up, Chain Fox bounces back and forth. The cool down might actually claim Weaver here, but he doesn't have some time left. Dodges most of that damage. Seb trying to TP out to have more control. Yes, I do have a Dream Coil in the back, and that cancels TP on Nature Prophet, and with the ult firing on through, they should be able to get No Tail as well. The team wipe about to come off on OG, and Topson did respawn at least, maybe to save No Tail. He does fire in, seals up the Sakuchi and picks up Weaver, puts him back and keeps his Lich alive. They're going to TP in everybody. Gyrocopter's here as well. They might even know they found him. Dream Coil comes down, actually going to get the blast in the ball, getting committed for Gyrocopter, but they've got Seb on the backside too as well. They've got the Hex onto Seb. They've already claimed LTW, and now with Ace coming on in too, he won't be able to TP after this. They've got the damage from this, so that's landed Yule Scepter just from Fano. They've got Seb too. 2 calls going down the bottom. OG actually still fighting in the top. No Tail's being found out by 3-3, just slowly running at him. Stun comes out. It's going to be a different fun, but Fano's already made his way back top, and they claim another. That's 3. Gold Strength just cutting down these buildings. There's nothing that OG can do to the power of NIP coming out. The Gold Strength, the Soul Crest, the damage from Ace, everything they've got. The buildings just crumble. They may have a tier 2 on the bottom, but doesn't even matter. OG are just looking to initiate somehow with the Rubik. He can't get in. He knows if he goes forward, he just gets stunned up and killed, but Topson gotta be careful. The blink comes through. They actually got the Hex on the Rubik and need to get backside. They're just going to control down Topson on one side, and on the other side, they've found themselves Gyro, the bigger kill. They've got the control. The Frost Shield does nothing, but the cooldown does at least come out. Yes, but it's going to be between anyone and Chainsaw bouncing on 3-3, just keeping it back for now, but they've already lost themselves. The Gyrocopter Ace just falling through. Will not be able to find Seb. Just time-lapse most of the damage, but Topson's still behind. OG left him behind. You can't stop it. The Frost Shield does nothing. Jirax just trying to initiate, but Ace is there, just is on him, has the swarm on him, just melting down the gen, and Topson's actually going to be picking up the bug, puts him back down, but he might be putting him down to his own death. The Fear coming out, just holding down Ace. Weaver got megged up, but can he even control Weaver? He's just got the man drop, gets the damage off the Yule Step to keep him in the end. The Lincoln Sphere is already backed up. He time-lapse off most of that damage, runs the other way. Well, NIB, they've already left. They've gone. Fast is just rolling into gold. Seb comes on in, doesn't actually get swarmed on up, but can they defend this? They actually get the silence on this fan, but they just jump onto Seb anyway and just blow him away. He may get a little bit more regen, but you can't regen through death. He's just going to get stomped on up, but 3-2 just getting controlled by No Tail, and Ace just changes his mind. He goes for the Legend Set, a nice little easy kill, but the Frost Shield making it a little bit more difficult. Peter Pan Dam being controlled by the Sprout, but now it's just Ace working on the backsides, getting on the swarm on everyone. The anti-armor on the Gyrocopter just going to be melting away. Big kill from there, and the stun from 3-3 just seals the deal, and that's GG going. NIB take the best of 3 and move on in the Bucharest Minor while OG gets eliminated. Congratulations, NIP.